Self-discipline. It's wonderful to have goals and begin the process of imagining what is possible for your future. However, your goals that you have, these ambitious goals, these audacious goals, these spectacular goals, will not come true for you in one day, in 1 week, and most likely not in 1 month. Because of that, we need to have a special skill, which is self-discipline. Self-discipline is the understanding that many tasks are required to create something amazing. It is the links in the chain which are required to be completed to have the audacious goal. Here is Will Smith explaining self-discipline.
You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-discipline is the center of all material success. 99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that's just real. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. Something as simple as food and eating. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest.
If you were like me and played with my friends instead of doing homework, or didn't make my bed in the morning, or didn't do the dishes when I was supposed to, then you are aware of procrastination. Procrastination is when we don't do what is most important to us, when we do something because we want others to like us, or when peer pressure is applied, you allow for it to happen. When you are not moving towards your goals, this is procrastination. It happens in many forms, but I have two powerful ways to end procrastination. So, write this down, because even if you never look at your notes again, you will retain 70% of what you write versus 30% of what you listen to. And if you have the audaciousness to share this information and speak it to somebody else, you will retain 90%. So, number one, break it down. Write down all the necessary steps you know of to accomplish the goal. Prioritize it in a list from most important to least important. Then, take the most important task and focus all of your energy on that one thing today. You cannot imagine the future that you will have. You can change 100%. And all you need to do is change 1% today. Not 5, not 10, not 50, just 1%. Then, tomorrow, you do the same. Just change 1%. And of course, you do this the next day. Some days, you might grow 3 or 4%. And guess what? In 90 days, the cumulative change over the 90 straight days will make you 100% different than where you were only 3 short months ago. You can believe that you are given the opportunity to change 100% in only 3 short months. That means you can change who you want to become, what you're doing right now, who you are friends with, a skill that you're just learning in 3 short months, and in just 1 year. You can completely change yourself 4 times. Amazing. Number 2, write it down. Write down everything you do and how long you're spending on that task. Meaning, journal the time you spend everything in your life for at least 1 week. How long are you sleeping? How long are you eating? How much time do you spend playing? How much time do you spend on exercise? How much time are you spending on your studies? How much time are you spending with your family? If you find yourself stuck in procrastination, do this exercise every day for at least 7 days. You won't believe where you're spending your time, and you will notice that some of the activities are not moving you towards your goals, and it will be easy to see why you haven't made any changes yet. Tony Robbins says, if you talk about it, it's a dream. If you imagine it, it's possible. And if you schedule it, it becomes real. I would like everyone to stand up, shake your body out, and take 10 deep breaths. Because I don't want you to only think about this, I want you to also feel this as if you were thinking about what is possible. Move your body in a way you think you would move it if you were already self-disciplined.